Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the second day of February, which marks Black History Month, and I want to bring light to a lot of the people that influenced this month throughout history. So with every video that I do this month, I'm going to be talking about either a very non-well-known activist or someone who played a role but you may not have known. Um, so the first person I would like to talk about is Miss Annie Lee Cooper. I have notes here that I'm going to be referring to. I actually looked them up online. I got them from reliable websites. I've done my research on her, and I want to shed a little light on her activism. So Miss Annie Lee Cooper, she was born on June 2nd, 1910 in Selma, Alabama. She was one in 10 children, and she got the amazing privilege of being in school, but she dropped out in 7th grade, so 13, 14-ish, so she could move to Kentucky with her older sister. And it was in Kentucky where she was able to register to vote. And so she was registered to vote in Kentucky, but unfortunately she moved back to Selma, Alabama to take care of her elder mother, and she could not register to vote in Alabama. So she kind of got mad. Like, she got mad because she couldn't register to vote because she was a Black woman. So when she tried to go register to vote, back then you had to take a test to register to vote, and the lady that was in charge of all that situation told her that she failed the test. So she kept trying and retrying and retrying, and every single time they kept telling her that she was failing the test. She didn't believe that, and so she went into the protest. There was a protest held at the Dallas County Courthouse, and about 400 people gathered to protest. And while she was at this protest, her boss, Mr. Dunn is what his name was, he was the owner of the place she was working at called the Rest Home, where she was a nurse. He found her and some of her employee friends. They were all there protesting. He saw them there, and he got mad that they were there, and he fired them on the spot and was like, you know what, you're protesting over this, you're fired. Then he tried to get pictures of her employee friends to prevent further employment for her because she was protesting, but the employee refused to pose. So the guy got mad and hit her with a cattle prod. Literally just struck her because of that. And all of the employees that were working at the rest home, they decided they were going to walk out in a protest. So they walked out, and they were like, if you're going to hit her and be mad at her, we're all going to protest with her, and none of us are going to work for you anymore. So basically, he had no more employees. So by trying to register to vote, she lost her job, and this took place in January of 1965, that she stood in this line. She stood in this line from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and still didn't get to register. But while she was in this line, a police officer approached her by the name of Jim Clark. He ordered her to vacate the premises. Didn't give her any reason, just said vacate the premises. Well, she refused, so he hit her in the back of her neck with his billy club, like one of those like sticks that police carry. Yeah, so he hit her in the back of the neck, and she got mad and turned around, clocked him in his jaw. And obviously this pissed off all the other cops that were there, so they all came and attacked her, completely wrestled her down to the ground. And I mean, she was trying to fight back, but they all wrestled her to the ground, and then Jim Clark, the person that she punched, continued hitting her with his stick while she was already wrestled on the ground from these other officers. She ended up getting charged with criminal provocation, and she was held in a county jail for 11 hours and then released. So that's the gist of Miss Annie Lee Cooper. In 2010, on her 100th birthday, she became a centenarian. I'm horrible with pronouncing certain words, but yes, so she became a centenarian. centenarian, which obviously it's our 100th birthday. If you don't know what the definition of a centenarian is, it is a person who becomes 100 years or older. And then in November of that same year, 2010, she tragically passed away. She died in the hospital, but that is the story of Annie Lee Cooper, and I'm so looking forward to getting to educate people on these lower known activists, because, you know, everyone knows Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., everyone knows Malcolm X, you know, everyone knows Rosa Parks, but what about these other people that were treated the same way, but they didn't, you know, their names weren't brought out there? So I'm hoping to shed a little light on some of these lesser known people, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name's Shyla if you're new here. So it is currently 8 o'clock in the morning, that's why I look like this. I am just going to be showing you my daily routine. So it's basically just like a daily routine vlog kind of thing. The first thing I usually do in the morning is take a shower. So I'm in my bathroom getting ready to take a shower and brush my teeth. And then I will catch up with you after that. My heart is ours forever. So let go of my hands and you'll know the things we are trying to will show. Alright, so excuse the horrible lighting, but after like I take a shower, I just kind of relax a little bit, kind of wake up, get a feel for the day. Sometimes I lay in bed and like watch YouTube. Sometimes I scroll on Twitter, Instagram, all that kind of fun stuff. But today I decided that I want to game in the morning. So we are starting this morning with this lovely, irritating game full of children. And also, I try to drink a bottle of cold water every single morning because I wake up very thirsty every single day. And a bottle of water, like, it just helps me feel rejuvenated and like ready and good for the day. And it's also said by doctors and pediatricians and whatever that water after you wake up, like before breakfast, all that's good. I've already had breakfast though, because I've been up since like 5:45 this morning. I'm very sleep deprived, so this was after breakfast, but whatever, who's counting, right? They killed me with a rocket launcher. A rocket launcher! Okay, so, I usually take a nap, so that's what I did. I ended up taking a nap, and then I got on a video chat with my friend, and we did our makeup together. I didn't feel like really recording the makeup today, so here's just like a little, it's how it looks kind of deal. Did the eyelashes, all that stuff. And we just played some video games. So there's that, and my next thing that I usually do for my daily routine is homework. So obviously I'm not going to do like homework on the camera, but I'm going to show you guys like the basic of the assignment. In my art history class, let's see, my art history class, let's see, turn around. Okay, so I got this going on here. 250 to 300 word essay. We'll just do that tomorrow, because it's already late. And I don't want to do all that right now, you know? I'm not in the mood for it, so I'm going to play some Sims. And, probably just kind of relax a little bit. So I'll probably record just a little bit of me playing Sims, but probably not a lot, because I don't want to make this like a gameplay of anything. So, you know, just do that. So, see you guys then.